You may be seated. Good morning, graduates, family members, friends, and colleagues. On behalf of the Oakland University Board of Trustees, welcome to Oakland University and the Spring 2024 Commencement Ceremony. While the commencement ritual takes place every fall and every spring, it's never taken for granted or considered perfunctory, and it's anything but routine. These events mark a great accomplishment in the lives of every graduate and their families. And for all of us, the ceremony serves as a resounding symbol of our shared values in the power of education and our common purpose to create opportunities and progress through knowledge. The ceremony also reflects our belief that we can achieve a better world through understanding the great diversity of people, culture, and ideas that shape our times. Your Oakland University degree is a statement about your academic success, and it is a testament to your character. In earning your degree, you have demonstrated your hard work ethic, your perseverance, and your commitment to excellence, and these will be hallmarks of success in your careers and in your lives. And we are just so very proud that you have chosen an Oakland University education. And today we are welcoming you into our proud Oakland University alumni family. So now please rise and remain standing as we will be singing the national anthem by Emma LaTourette, a voice performance major from the School of Music, Theater, and Dance in the College of Arts and Sciences.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much, Emma. That was just beautiful. And you may all be seated now. Graduates, as we gather today to celebrate, let us all be reminded that the common value that we all share is education. We share a belief in the power of education. We have a passion for the possibilities of education, and we are a community of advocates promoting education as a path toward a more humane, a more just and inclusive and equitable world. So I want you to look at it this way. You have just made the single most important investment that you can make in yourselves. Oakland University has provided you with a foundation, an educational base upon which you will be able to build your future careers, and also a broad understanding of the greater world. Hopefully, you will agree that your time at Oakland University has inspired you to become engaged civically, and that it has fostered in you a great curiosity to become more culturally literate about the great diversity of the world around us. And now, as you enter the next stage of your lives, we hope that you will take with you the wonderful values that we cherish so much here at Oakland University. These are the values of integrity, respect, and compassion, the values of inclusivity, of collaboration, the values of tolerance, of civility, of curiosity, and of creativity. I know that these are important because you are going to need these values in the days ahead. After all, the future will be shaped by those who think creatively and those who will act boldly. And these are people like you, people who will be the innovators, people who will be the entrepreneurs, those who will be fearless, and those who will forge their vision into a reality. And so, graduates, here's just a little bit of advice from me. Think of yourselves as those innovators and as those entrepreneurs, and may you be courageous as you pursue your true selves and a successful and a rewarding future. And now it is my privilege to call upon our provost, Britt Rios-Ellis, to begin the official part of our ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you so much, President Peskovitz. Before we start the ceremony, we have some logistical matters to announce. Firstly, a professional photographer is taking pictures of every graduate here today. Following the ceremony, there will be opportunities to take additional photos at the Elliott Tower, the Oakland Center Winter Garden, and fireside areas, and other locations around our beautiful campus. For our ceremony to proceed in an orderly way and to provide all members of the audience with as clear a view as possible, we ask family members and friends of graduates taking photographs to please keep all aisles clear. At this time, I have the honor of introducing the platform party. I ask that each member rise and remain standing until all have been introduced. I ask the audience to withhold applause until all have been recognized. Beginning in the second row to my right, Chris Carpenter, Interim Dean, Oakland University William Beaumont School of Medicine, and Brandy Randall, Dean of our graduate school. Continuing to my left, Dawn Aubrey, Vice President of Strategic Enrollment Management, Michael Wadsworth, Dean of Students. In the first row, beginning on my far right, Tanya Griffith, Oakland University's Alumni Association, Graham Harper, the Dean of our Honors College, Nivedita Mukherjee, Associate Provost for Faculty Affairs, Boyd Farnham, Vice President for Legal Affairs and General Counsel, Michael Westfall, Vice President of University Advancement, Glenn McIntosh, Senior Vice President for Student Affairs and our Chief Diversity Officer. Continuing on my left, Ora Hirsch Peskovitz, Oakland University's President. Telva Magruder, Executive Director for Global Body Manufacturing Engineering for General Motors. Josh Merchant, our Chief of Staff and Secretary to the Board of Trustees. Amy Baines-Berselli, our Associate Provost for Operations. Christopher Coleman, Dean of our School of Nursing. Kevin Ball, Dean of our School of Health Sciences. John Marjoram Lays, Dean of the School of Education and Human Services. And on my far left, an interpreter from the Worldwide Interpreters will be translating today's ceremony in American Sign Language. So please join me at this time in also recognizing the student and faculty marshals, as well as host marshals Kate Rougeau and Greg Bartley, and University Marshal Chris Kobus. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. It's now my honor to ask President Peskovitz to come back to the podium.
It's now my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Telva Magruder, who's Executive Director of Global Body Manufacturing and Engineering at General Motors. Telva is leading the next phase of transformation toward an increasingly automated and digital manufacturing approach for body and paint systems at General Motors. Her team embraces technology that is focused on predictive analysis to run sustainable and safe and efficient manufacturing while ensuring operational excellence and quality for the global portfolio. Previously, Telva was Chief Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Officer, where she championed the progress toward a high-performing, inclusive culture while shepherding global impact in diversity. Her passion for culture and sustainable solutions for people and processes fueled notable impacts while leading facility engineering, facility management, and energy strategy in the GM Sustainable Workplaces organization. Along with her professional accomplishments, Telva is dedicated to teaching and leading others inside and outside of General Motors. For example, she supports diverse girls and women as a member of the Board of Directors for Girl Scouts, a member of the Catalyst Advisory Board, and a member of the Inforum Board of Directors. She has so many amazing skills and passions, and they intersect with her service as Vice Chair of the Advisory Board for the Oakland University School of Health Sciences, a member of the External Advisory Board for the University of Michigan School for Environment and Sustainability, and a member of the Board for Engineering Tomorrow. And so it is with great pleasure and enormous admiration that I would like you to help join us today as we welcome Telva Magruder to today's ceremony. Welcome, Telva.
Thank you, President Peskovitz, for the wonderful introduction. Greetings. It is absolutely wonderful to be with all of you today as we celebrate your accomplishments. Thank you to the university and to the deans and staff of the School of Health Sciences, the School of Nursing, the School of Education and Human Services for allowing me to speak to this illustrious group, notably you, the graduates. And let's not forget all of your family and friends that are here to support you today. I expect that among this diverse group of graduates, you have a myriad of curiosities and ambitions regarding the future. No doubt, it's a very exciting time. You have spent hours building knowledge and skill at this acclaimed university. And when you put your learning to use, you will undoubtedly leave a unique impression on each of the people you serve going forward. Given the successful completion of finals and activities of clubs and teams, this day may feel like an ending. Alternatively, given potential new jobs or internships or further degrees, this may feel like a beginning of the next interesting adventure. In fact, both are true, because that is the nature of the present moment. Every single moment encompasses endings and beginnings. Every moment is like a portal embedded in our lives. Let's explore the portal of this moment. You're porting from a known set of daily circumstances into the unknown. And for you, that may be exhilarating, it may be overwhelming, or somewhere in between. No matter what your life experiences are, you are likely to hold some level of anxiety about new beginnings. So what do we do with these thoughts? With the reality that comes with jumping into the unknown? With concern about whether we'll make the right decisions? Given the fields that you all have chosen, human movement science, nursing, education, organizational development, physical therapy, environmental health and safety, and many more, nearly every patient or client will be a new beginning. The reality is that you will have the opportunity to become really great at new beginnings. Thomas Merton once said, "We do not want to be beginners, but let us be convinced of the fact that we will never be anything else but beginners all our life." I absolutely love this thought. It reminds me that life is made of beginnings and endings. It also reminds me that navigating life is about getting good at navigating these portals, these beginning moments. So how do we get good at them? We practice. It's tried and true that we get better at the things that we practice. It's even more true that we are better at things we practice with intent. The 7-year-old practicing piano or basketball or science experiments in the backyard is a bit different than the grandmaster pianist or pro basketball player or a Nobel laureate in science. Yet, one thing they have in common is that they are striving to try new things and get better at them all the time. It doesn't matter if you're at the beginning of learning new things or if you become a master at those things. In order to keep going and to continue growing in life, we continue to try to get better and we continue to practice. The same can be said of beginnings. At this point in my career, I've done many things and had many new beginnings. Just last year, I started my current role, and I had awareness of the impact that I could have on the lives of people everywhere. It's a huge responsibility. So what did I do? I embraced the new beginning, not expecting to know everything, but knowing that I had relevant knowledge to contribute and that I could work with others to solve for the unknowns. I don't have to do this alone. I've done this my entire career. I've practiced beginning, and I learn a lot each and every time so that the next beginning will capitalize on the last. Given that we will never be anything else but beginners, how do we practice? I'll leave you with 3 thoughts on how to build a practice of beginning well. First of all, commit to continued learning. Acknowledge that you don't know everything so that you may learn what is needed to smooth the transition, as well as every decision thereafter. Number 2, commit to share what you do know. One of the best ways to build a bridge to the unknown territory is to believe that you do have something to contribute to the situation. No matter how new you are there for a reason. This education does matter. You do have something to bring. Number 3, Embrace the beginner's mind and the power of attention, the power of intent. True beginners learn the fastest, largely because they're paying the most attention. When you're brand new at something, you are really, really paying attention and you're trying to get it right. And while learning may continue in that particular area, the rate of learning typically will slow down. This is because we pay a little less attention the more we understand. Work hard to reset that beginner's mind as much as possible so that you'll always be curious and you'll always be growing. After all, it's what you learn after you know it all that counts. I wish you the best as you aspire, advance, and achieve through this new beginning. Thank you.
Telva, that was a really inspiring message, and I learned a lot from it, and it made me think about all of my new beginnings, too. So thank you so much, and students, I hope that you learned something, and you are ending one stage of your careers and commencing the next one, so you are about to begin something new, and I hope you listened carefully and took home a good lesson, because I certainly did. And now it is my pleasure to invite our Senior Vice President of Student Affairs and our Chief Diversity Officer, Glenn McIntosh, to present the Wilson Award and additional student awards. Glenn.
Thank you, Madam President. It's my privilege to recognize a graduating student with one of the highest honors that Oakland University bestows. This student will receive an award bearing the name of one of Oakland University's initial benefactors, Alfred G. Wilson. The recipient has been chosen for having made outstanding contributions to the life of the university, to scholarship, to student leadership, and to the expression of responsibility in the solution of social problems. I commend the students, faculty, and staff who performed a very difficult screening process for the selection of the award winners this year. It gives me great pleasure to ask the Alfred G. Wilson Award recipient, Kyle Spengler, to come to the stage. Kyle, you entered Oakland University as a student from Clarkston High School in Clarkston, Michigan, to pursue a major in clinical and diagnostic sciences in the School of Health Sciences. And we honor you, Kyle, for achieving academic excellence by maintaining a 4.0 grade point average. They don't get any better than that. While co-leading the project in the Eclipse program to raise awareness regarding ovarian cancer throughout the Pontiac and Auburn Hills community, serving as a volunteer on the inpatient rehabilitation floor of Beaumont Hospital in Troy, Michigan, shadowing a critical care doctor in Henry Ford Hospital in Detroit, Michigan, and working as a medical assistant at Pine Knob Urgent Care in Clarkston, Michigan, and for demonstrating widespread campus leadership by serving as the founder and president of the Undergraduate Research Society, a student organization that successfully bridged the gap between Oakland University students and faculty, creating invaluable platforms for sharing research opportunities for your peers and vastly improving the research culture on our campus, and for dedicating yourself to service by volunteering with the WXOU radio station and establishing the You Talk, We Listen podcast, providing a unique platform for student voices and fostering a sense of community and understanding among the student body, and volunteering as a tutor for underprivileged K-6 students in Pontiac, Michigan through the Bound Together initiative. Kyle, you have been selected as the 2024 recipient of the Alfred G. Wilson Award, given annually to a graduating senior who has maintained high academic standards, who has performed extraordinary leadership and involvement in Oakland University community, and who has expressed social concern. I congratulate you on this achievement and wish you the very best in your future endeavors. Kyle, congratulations. And now it's my pleasure to introduce you to the University Human Relations Award winner. The Human Relations Award was initiated in 1977 through the efforts of the Wilson Award Committee. Its purpose is to recognize outstanding work and dedication toward the improvement of human relations on our campus. It gives me great pleasure to ask the 2024 recipient of the Human Relations Award, Aisha Zainab, to come to the stage. Aisha, you entered Oakland University as a student from Rochester Adams High School in Rochester, Michigan, to pursue a major in clinical and diagnostic sciences in the School of Health Sciences. And we honor you, Aisha, for achieving academic excellence by maintaining a 3.93 grade point average, earning Dean's List and President's List recognitions for 8 semesters, working on an oncology nursing assistant at Cornwell Health in Royal Oak, Michigan, and a medical scribe at Rochester General Surgery in Rochester Hills, Michigan, and being recognized by your professors for your diligence and significant dedication to learning, and for demonstrating widespread campus leadership by helping to establish the Undergraduate Research Society, serving as vice president for 2 consecutive years, and assisting your peers in creating numerous research opportunities with faculty, working with Dr. Rebecca Molestia in the Department of Psychology to create the 5 Mile Difference, a mentorship program for low-income students designed to highlight the stark statistical high school graduation rates and reading proficiency between 2 neighborhood schools that are located 5 miles apart from each other, and for dedicating yourself to research by working on a 3-year thesis project in the Biochemistry and Endocrinology Breast Cancer Lab, investing much time and investigating the impacts on endocrine disrupting compounds on breast cancer mechanisms, leading to the publications of several abstracts in a recent manuscript, and for demonstrating the characteristics of responsible citizenship by serving as the president of the Asian and Pacific Islander Vote of Michigan, a nonprofit organization that provides direct services to communities in southeast Lower Michigan, such as voter registration, resource distribution, mental health support, and youth leadership. Aisha, you have been selected as the 2024 recipient of the Human Relations Award given annually to a graduating senior who has made outstanding contributions to intergroup understanding and conflict resolution here at Oakland University. I congratulate you on this high honor and your achievements.
Well, congratulations to both Kyle and Aisha. We are so excited for both of you, and I have to say, personally, I'm thrilled that we're going to have 2 new doctors coming from both of them. They're both going to medical school. So congratulations. Let's give them both a round of applause. We're so excited to have such remarkable students. You are all remarkable students, but it's a special privilege to congratulate these 2 remarkable award recipients. So, before we begin the conferral of degrees to all of you, I'd like to tell you a little bit about our graduating class. Throughout our undergraduate ceremonies this semester, you are part of a class that will include 2,004 students who are graduating, and 7% are from the School of Education and Human Services. Do you want to give yourselves a round of applause? %13 are from the School of Health Sciences. 8% are from the School of Nursing. Now, in this ceremony, there will be 572 students who will receive diplomas, and that represents 28% of all of the undergraduates who are graduating this semester. At this time, I would like to ask the veterans who are graduating to please stand to be recognized. If you're a veteran, please stand. Thank you. Veterans, thank you so much for your service. Students, you have worked so hard for so many years for your college degree, and now the time has come. I will now call upon Deans Marjoram Lays, Ball, and Coleman to please come forward one at a time to present the candidates for their degrees.
Will the candidates for the baccalaureate in the School of Education and Human Services please rise and remain standing? President Peskovitz, in the name of the faculty of the School of Education and Human Services, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Education and Bachelor of Science in Human Resource Development.
Thank you.
Will the candidates for the baccalaureate in the School of Health Sciences please rise and remain standing? President Peskovitz, in the name of the faculty of the School of Health Sciences, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science.
Thank you.
Will the candidates for the baccalaureate in the School of Nursing please rise and remain standing? President Peskovitz, in the name of the faculty of the School of Nursing, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
Thank you. Upon nomination of the faculty of Oakland University and by authority of the state of Michigan, vested in the Board of Trustees and delegated to me, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Science in Education, and Bachelor of Science in Human Resource Development. Congratulations! You may now be seated until the marshals direct you to rise one row at a time to come to the stage to receive individual recognition. I now ask Honors College Dean Graham Harper to come forward to acknowledge our graduates who are receiving honors. Dean Harper.
Good morning. Congratulations. Oakland University opened its doors in 1959, 65 years ago this year. In New York City, that same year, the Barbie doll was launched. The toy industry was skeptical, mostly because it was made up of middle-aged men. Today, Barbie has her own movie. Her movie was nominated for 8 Academy Awards, but they should have, of course, nominated Margot, but let's not go there. Just like Barbie, 65 years later, you too have exceeded all expectations. History doesn't stay still. It's the product of our individual contributions. The importance of today is both what you have achieved and what you will achieve. I agree with our keynote. Today, indeed, is a beginning. And incidentally, the Barbie movie grossed $1.5 billion worldwide. If you ever make that kind of money, don't forget your friends here at Oakland University. Thank you. My specific job here this morning is to recognise students who are graduating with honours. Those receiving departmental honours are wearing red cords. Those receiving university honours are wearing gold cords. Across the ceremonies today, in total, that's the majority of you. Other cords and stoles worn here today represent those graduating from honour societies. Let's give a quick round of applause for everybody graduating today, please. I would now like to invite Honours College graduates to stand. Please stand, Honours College graduates. Remain standing. As you will see, these graduates are wearing a distinctive Honours College medallion. In this commencement, indeed over these few days, historic records are being set. Over half of these graduates are graduating above a 3.9 GPA. A record number have a perfect 4.0. They have been awarded more awards for undergraduate research than has ever been awarded at Oakland University. Every one of these graduates has maintained a grade point average at the very highest level for their entire time here at Oakland. In addition to their own field of study, each has undertaken the study of one or more languages. Each has offered considerable service to the university and to the community. Those who are graduating today as presidential scholars have shown leadership in every field of human endeavour. You can recognise presidential scholars again by distinctive medallions that are embossed with the university's seal. This is our official emblem and has remained unchanged since our foundation. Each Honours College graduate has completed a world-class undergraduate project mentored by an outstanding member of our university faculty. All these students now stand today in the top 5% of graduates in the nation. Woo, yes. These graduates embody amazing personal integrity and understanding. They build on a unique honours tradition here at Oakland University. They have empowered others as well as themselves, and they represent themselves and others on this important day. Please join me now one more time in recognising their considerable accomplishments. Thank you. Honours College graduates, please be seated. Thank you. I now call upon the dancing Dean Ball to come forward and address his candidates.
Dear graduates, on behalf of the faculty and staff of the School of Health Sciences and our colleagues in the School of Nursing and the School of Education and Human Services, we extend to you our heartiest congratulations in recognizing all of the wonderful accomplishments that have led to this graduation day. Yes, this day of celebration is for you, yet it is also a landmark day for each of us. Graduates, family, friends, and faculty members to reflect upon and to give thanks for. The women and men graduating in this ceremony have each pursued their own personal journeys, yet each and every one of us, serving selflessly in the helping professions, knows that no person stands alone. We are collectively degree completion, undergraduate, master's, doctoral, and post-professional students who, through expert faculty guidance and community partnerships, endeavor earnestly in purpose for health, nursing, education, and the human services, transforming students into leaders and connecting theory to best practices, all to positively impact the needs of all people and communities. Now, dear graduates, let us reflect. Please look around. You are surrounded by friends and family, by companions, and now former classmates who are soon to be your future colleagues. And together you are to engage in the great enterprise of serving others. The world is in need. Our country is in need. At times, it seems even civility is in need. All people, whether we meet them in schools or through the organized benefit of insured health care, or do so in a haphazard fashion on the street in underserved communities, yes, all people are in need of the help that you have learned to provide. Again, let us reflect upon your vivid experiences here on campus or out in the community. Did you join Eclipse, exploring collaborative leadership through interprofessional education? Was it by helping to assess and support and perhaps serve the environmental human interests of our neighbors and urban communities? Might it have been through helping to provide disabled persons who could not afford care with free health assessments and services? Was it by helping a child learn to read? Or was it by responding as the COVID-19 crisis began raging in Michigan to help package food for deliveries to communities in need? Together today, we mark your emergence as competent, collaborative, compassionate scholars and practitioners. So pay it forward. Dear graduates, each of you has pursued your dream, no doubt aided by those who have cared for you. And every bit of this caring has made a difference to you and most certainly also to the person who cared for you. You have gained much. So how can you best show your thanks and gratitude? Well, a warm handshake, an embrace, a note of appreciation, enthusiastic cheers or two are most certainly in order, but please do consider what this celebratory moment is all about. You are ready, so give back. Draw upon the best of your now proven intellect. Give guidance and service through the best application of your teaching and clinical skills. Help others by learning what you don't yet know so as to refine your abilities, and make the best use of your leadership talents by first getting involved. And as you rise to meet all future challenges, please remember always to keep close for your support, your friends, your family, colleagues, and indeed, your Oakland University academic family. For together we are at our best in purpose for health, education, and human services. Thank you. I now call upon Dean Marjoram Blaze for the School of Education and Human Services to come forward and present his candidates.
Good morning. Our school has 2 undergraduate programs, teacher preparation and human resource development. At commencement this week, we have happy people graduating from both of those programs. Graduates, know that we are so pleased for all of you and so proud of the work that you will do as teachers and human resource professionals. We know that you're going to go forth and change the world. We wish you every success today and always. Congratulations. Thank you. We will now present the degrees for the School of Education and Human Services. Will the marshals please bring up the candidates, one row at a time, to receive their diplomas. I now call upon Provost Rios Ellis to come forward to present the diplomas.
Kennedy Ann Robinson.
Kelly Ann Bojanowski.
Victoria Rose Shmashinsky.
Gabrielle Boudreau.
Kayla Ann Griswack.
Emily Ruth Greer.
Alyssa A. Baxendale.
Abigail Jean Patuas.
Haley Rose Atik.
Kelly Lynn Wanzel.
Jonelle Maria Wiley.
Caitlin Jenna Kelly.
Nora Shunia.
Gina Lee Thomas Galozzi.
Jennifer Allison Olson.
Alexa Brianne Warman.
Connor Jacob McEachran.
Haley Hawkins.
Owen Edward Sharp.
Nardine Modademi Harrington.
Hope Michaela Roth.
Elena Alessandra Bolda.
Ashley Russell.
Morgan Elizabeth Carolyn.
Brianna Rose Smallwood.
Alexandria Lynn Waters.
Nicole Tiffany Smallwood.
Brooke Amy Curtis.
Mackenzie Elizabeth Lawrence.
Allison Nicole Leffler.
Danielle Nicole Clary.
Delaney Fentner Jackson. Emily Ann Staslecki.
Miriam Thamir Nori Najar.
Jamie Marie Zink.
Elizabeth Michelle Simon.
Brooke Marie Matheson.
Cameron Marie Irvine.
Natalia Buxton.
Vanessa Maria Boyai.
Sarah Lynn Alnazar.
Jenna Marie Kalea.
Kozlovich. Olivia Michelle Kozlovich.
Daniela J. Catalano.
Shemansky. Brianna Nicole Shemansky.
Samantha Lynn Toko.
Brittany Segas.
Alexis Sharon Osterland.
Anna Harris.
Ashley Teresa Pokorski.
Sandra Watik Kachi.
Melissa Marie Clark.
Sophia Di Stefano.
McKenna Shea Fistler.
Abigail Elizabeth Kemp.
Joshua Andrew Burke.
Alexis Macy McKeon.
Susan Lugerai.
Alexis Rose Dollinger.
Kimberly Bianca Serrato.
Susan Lee.
Andrea Jane Makuda.
Alexander Michael Ensley.
Elizabeth Brooke Trujillo.
Christian Michael Raquel.
Valmarita Quagliata.
Micah Paul Sonnenberg.
Caitlin Marie Tim.
Kendall Danielle Strom.
Nayeli Espinoza Perez.
Robert Bourgeois.
Anna Grace Harris.
Sasan Ashqua.
Stephen Samuel Solomon.
Amanda Teresa Gappy.
Jacob Anthony Ciotti.
George A. Gappy.
Lawanda Renee Jenkins.
Alana Abro.
Elise Eleanor Schmidt.
Kara Renee Alexander.
Madison Brandt Hedges.
Isabella Sue Barker.
Emma Lorraine Rybicki.
Mackenzie Lee Hale.
Katrina Marie Prather.
Mackenzie Jane Traver.
Alina Jessica Gillette.
Emma Rose Evans.
Caitlin Marie Garman.
Kendall Kate Lydell.
Marissa K. Descamps.
Kristen Rose Hoffman. Whitney Hatton.
Marissa Paula Tundes.
Miriam Odish.
Kennedy Claire Willis.
Jenna Elise Hussam Abreu.
Callista Marie Summers. Holly Ann Griffiths. Addison May Letts. Molly Catherine O'Keefe. Sabrina S. Abed. Alexa Paige Sarnacki. Isaiah Raymond Langley.
We will now present the degrees for the School of Health Sciences. Will the marshals please bring up the candidates one row at a time to receive their diplomas? I now call upon Provost Rios Ellis to come forward to present the diplomas.
Madison Michelle Smith.
Capriana Janae Boyd.
Joseph P. Francis.
Mila Renee Dickerson.
Aisha Zaneb.
Is it Jasmine? Jasmine Young.
Taylor Pattison.
Madeline Jean Tolan.
Kaya Renee Frazier.
Abby Jane Cooper.
Sophie Elizabeth Sadolski.
Maya Marie Holmquist.
Angelina Maria Yaldu.
Colt Scott Wiegers.
Jonathan Tai Shin Win.
Adam Junger Crick.
Renee Ann Beauchamp.
Jenna Nicole Derniak.
Erica Marie Kamari.
Tiana Nicole Harvey.
Angelica Marie Hakim.
Marie Claudia Nicholas.
Griselda Papai.
Sandra L. Najjar.
Lena Jabbar Hermes.
Maya Elizabeth Schatzberg.
Natalia Marie Denha.
Julianne Marie Della Cruz Fontillo.
Jacob Peter Martin.
How do you say it? Myci Yang.
Selena Eva Ataya.
Hannah Michelle Serene.
Tyler Michael Steffes.
Caroline Eleanor Bushi.
Alexis Lee Kroll.
Lindsay Kayla Marie Bogg.
Grace Christine Malone.
Madeline Riley Gilbert.
Lauren Eleni John Alberti.
Sarah Riley Nyquist.
Emma Katie Stride.
Sarah Ann O'Neill.
Jennifer Maria Starnes.
Kyle Gerard Petrotowski.
Alicia Dos Santos Weiss.
Catherine Nazar Cagey.
Courtney Joelle Neal.
Alina Karana.
Amari Latina Michaela Pryor.
Laura Roberts. Amy.
Shiriel.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oops. Okay. Shiriel Mona Simmons.
Amy Samantha Goldberg.
Tamia Renee Smith.
Roman Michael Kranowski.
Huda Kamal Kareem.
Isaac Jacob Francis.
Leah Nicole Benevich.
Austin A. Reyes.
Alyssa Nicole DePrima.
Jude Hansel and Gary.
Jennifer Lee Tussey.
Sawyer M. Schaefer.
Eliana Marie Shalafow.
Anthony Roque Salazar.
Elizabeth Joy Lanin.
Nick Karpak.
Sebastian Roman Aguirre.
Alyssa K. Roof.
George P. Mika.
Elena Carmen Dibble.
Caitlin Elizabeth Sweeney. Alexis Blair Linton.
Ethan David Maxwell.
Grace Patricia Opaleski.
Brendan Baranski.
Elizabeth Drew Ford.
Haley Jill Negri.
Olivia Elena Pascaris.
Natalie Johanna Tamika.
Amanda Cameron Devine.
Isabel Karkaba.
Marcus Kareem Maddie.
Aaron Joseph Thielen.
Bianca Carnavale.
Zena Shamoon.
Khalil Ajani Roy.
Sandra El-Khatib.
Hannah Reese Gibson.
Tixiana Dupuy.
Courtney Ann Nickel.
Mariana Perez Lugo.
Haley Morgan Choate.
George Simon Abato, sorry.
Lauren Ashley Gilchrist.
How do you say that? Salami? Tamara Sammer Salami.
Kyle Tyler Chowning.
Alexa Rose Agassi.
Drew Vincent Brown.
Angelina Janani.
Christopher John Caminos.
Nicolina Jonani.
Jonathan Hugh Barnes.
Madison Lee Saloff.
Chase Lynn Schroeder.
Madison Lee Sowell.
Marcel A. Kassab.
Gina Marie Olson.
John Paul Ryad Ayar.
What do you say? Cameron Joy Dallarup.
Jordan R. Hanna.
Jasinski. Okay, I got it. Leah Jasinski.
Justin Lee Gottschalk.
Ava Bach.
Emily Ann Lewis.
Bailey Madison Chesnick.
McKenna Rose Phelan.
Samantha Ann Grady.
Ada Pashai.
Nikai. Gabriel Joseph Nikai.
Brisa Vargas.
Hiba Khalif Habas.
Victoria Lucina Jobchik.
Joseph Ashur Petros.
Alexandra Lee Purvis.
Saida Amna Zadi.
Vivian Vang.
Amida Akhtar.
Jayla Yvette Rose.
Mariel Mary Cram.
Kirsten Elise Huffstedler.
Perma Hannah Kia.
Kayla Hua Tran.
Serena Marie Sigmani.
Kylie Alyssa Schimmel.
Savannah Marie Sigmani.
Ranim Karkukli.
Kristen Wissam Kepyar.
Noor Kojan.
Jasmine Steve Dallow.
Jahan J. Kujain.
Brittany Elias.
Samira Alhabd Al-Razak.
Emily Akeem. Is that right?
Jenna Tarar.
Micaiah Jasmine Whitaker.
Viali Naeem.
Mary Shirabi.
Davina Kian Abo.
Hussein. Manaj Hussein.
Celestina Mazen Marogi.
Jamie Noel Moshenko.
Donata Kaplani.
Adnana Hushkich.
Ayana Janice West.
Miriam Shabo.
Brianna Michaela Franklin.
Anna Jane Barbret.
Ashamoy Michelle Mullings.
Ranza Rafid Hana.
Jasmine S. Wilson.
Catherine Rose Kavanaugh.
Bashkim Rakib Didi.
Brianna Alyssa Gray.
Donald Robertson.
Lauren Elizabeth Lotz.
Marie Therese Palazzolo.
Maria Elizabeth Dotson.
Elaine Yusin Sigismundo.
Ella Mary Block.
Erber Chuku Ivy Arun.
Isabella Maria Zakaria.
Zenobia Ann Tolson.
Morgan Lynn Early Davis.
Mina Sadek.
Wayne Edward Elkins.
Raquel Ronnie Yaldo.
Kalina Calso.
Paige Emily Mashuga.
Sandra Jadu.
Madison Leanne Lamb.
Dina Oraha.
Abby Christina Gilliams.
Zena Araha.
Abigail Celeste Mercer.
Savannah Romaya.
Michael David Fullerton.
Myrna Rita Abdal.
Kayla Marie Crook.
Congratulations. How do you say your middle name? Mina Mohanad Hasman.
Natalie Zlotnikov.
Ginger Catherine Huff.
Camille Ashley Bull.
Courtney Lynn Kramer.
Elena Marie Paul.
Anthony Paul Prankochevich.
Deanna Marie Focasato.
Isabella Marie Curry.
Felicia Joy Larson.
Brianna Janice Chapman.
David Michael Piala. Yami Katema Albrecht.
Yeah.
Yes. Joshua James Petcow. Sarah Kate McIntyre. Siggy Malai. Ebenezer Ebo Yankee. Noah Graham Hardy. Laura Veronica Camargo Hurtado. Marina Louise Abner. Hannah Grace Lataz. Michelle Ann Varshovsky. Christian Gabriel Hayek. I now call upon Dean Coleman from the School of Nursing to present his candidates.
Graduates, today marks a major milestone that you have met along the way of becoming a member of this country's most trusted profession, nursing. Take a moment to savor your success, to reflect upon your determination to excel in the art and science of nursing. Congratulations, graduating nurses. We will now present the degrees for the School of Nursing. Will the marshals please bring up the candidates one row at a time to receive their diplomas? I now call upon Provost Rios Ellis to come forward to present the diplomas.
Good. How are you, Britt? Are you good?
Rachel Marie Stiller. Grace Catherine Edwards. Allison Renee Kemp. Julia Alexa Nowak. Eileen Louise O'Rourke. Stella Parker.
Michael Edward Kapanowski.
Abby Rose Tuomisto.
Stephanie Ann Botter.
Savannah Rain Bacall.
Madeline Marie Matlock.
Emma Marie Stavali.
Ashley Morgan Delrose.
Jillian A. Rice.
Paul Gerhardt Wagner II.
Mackenzie Deskevich.
Shakil Ahmed.
Grace Elizabeth Noshel.
Eddie Christian Petrovich.
Amber Marjorie Heilig.
Kelly Marie Malafi.
Benjamin Winthrop Rush.
Danye Nicole Super.
Katrina Nicole Williams.
Kayla Melissa Patnod.
Melissa Hoti.
Tessa Rose Michaels.
Amanda Ray Barton.
Lauren Claire Shipman.
Chunchi Sang.
Sandra Habib.
Zainab Abdullah Al Abdullah.
Angela Thomas.
Jillian Simone Munjing.
Elena Elizabeth Cleghorn.
Faith Marita Steps.
Elise Webb Stevens.
Olishi Gladys Nueke.
Sunita Mistry. I got this one.
Humosefi
Congratulations.
Oluwadomi Lolu Ose Gende.
Max Dickerson.
Julia Teresa Edmonds.
Grace Ann Hippica.
Emily Lynn Spuzz.
Shelby Grace Mabry.
Mary Helen Spuzz.
Amanda Sky Pebbles.
Audrey Rose Richmond.
Sophia May Nicolau.
Annabelle Jane Jeffries.
Megan Burry.
Ashley Marie Dobson.
Taylor Moylanen.
Anita Marie Mirza.
Kelsey Lynn Connell.
Mario Alberto Lopez.
Okay, Arena Pakamsai. Okay. Arena Pakamsai.
Eve Taylor McKay.
Young Kyung Kang.
Paige Cheyenne Adams.
Austin James Kappen.
Ashley Taylor Sonen.
Young Chen.
Anna Elizabeth Blanks.
Johnny Camo.
Delana Chelsea Jabori.
Anthony Kenneth Downs Jr.
Amanda Rebecca Jarbo.
Katrina Erica Gonzalez.
Eva Constantina Mercurios.
Haley Thompson.
Celine Ellen Matway.
Kaylee Nicole Walker.
Isabel Arafat.
Taylor Michelle Plank.
Amber Mary Simona.
Tamika Lynette Singleton.
Alondra Mary Canoe.
Berekti Zaret Johannes.
Savio Baria.
Kristen Marie Mans.
Miriam Botani.
Jennifer Nicole Harvey.
Alina Gabrielle Samoe. Nolan Robert Zabel. Bridget Brinton. Taylor Page Jones. Kaylee Ray Billick. Hunter Owen Sapp. Paige Alexi Swerdick. Abigail Marie Trozick. Audrey Elizabeth Bailey. Carrie James Hakila. Thomas John Wall III. Matthew Joseph Adaminsky. Nicholas Allen Peterzak. David Allen Diaz. Christopher Marina. Chad Elisa Swante. Adriana Joy Falls. Alicia Christine Sterner. Daisy Crystal Lopez Diaz. Hannah Michelle Mix. Summer Coggins. Martina Hannah Pacinos. Hannah Saker. Anthony Nichols Kostenko. Rita Renee DeVoy. Emily Margaret Gadke. Kylie Ray Kalisa. Rokaya Madi R. Albori. Ashlyn Tara McCleaver. Tiffany Ann Hamill. Angelina Cecilia Iovaldi. Alexis Marie Winkowski. Alana Marie Dalecki. Victoria Lane Burke. Goichai? Elizabeth Goichai. Johnny Liu. Alicia Duna. Natalia Zumandio Flores.
Wow, well, that's pretty exciting. Well, will all of our graduates now please rise? Okay. Well, it's a long-standing tradition that after receiving a post-secondary degree, the cap tassel is shifted from the right side of the cap to the left side of the cap, and this signifies to all the completion of your degree. So, graduates, please move your tassels. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, I now present to you the Spring 2024 graduates. Give them another round of applause. Okay, graduates, you may now be seated. And now, graduates, you didn't get here alone. So it's time to recognize a group of individuals who've played a significant role in making this commencement possible for all of you to receive your degrees today. I'd like to invite all of your faculty to please rise and receive your acknowledgement. Faculty, please rise. Thank you, faculty. Thank you. There are some other people who are important for you having to get here today. So let's please ask our family and friends to please rise and accept your recognition and thanks. Family and friends. Thank you for making it possible for your graduates to be here today. Please be seated. Well, the official welcome of the Oakland University Alumni Association will now be extended to our new graduates by Tanya Griffith, School of Education and Human Services, class of 2022. Tanya, please come join me here. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting, right? So yes, education is powerful, powerful. Okay, thank you, graduates. As we prepare to bring today to a close, I'd like to offer my sincere congratulations. Receiving a college degree is a noteworthy achievement. This ceremony is an important milestone in your story, and from one alum to another, I hope that you can take a moment today to appreciate all the hard work and effort you put into being seated where you are right now. I also hope that you remain connected to the friends, classmates, faculty, and staff who you've built relationships with during your time here. Most of you use social media, and an easy way to stay in touch is by connecting online through the OU Alumni Association's LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram social media pages. There are more than 135,000 OU grads out there, and we are now your people. I hope you find ways to remain engaged with your alma mater. There are hundreds of opportunities every year: performances, games, lectures, workshops, other events, and volunteer activities, both virtual and on campus. Other ways to stay connected to OU include guest speaking, mentoring students, or becoming an admissions ambassador. It's all valuable experiences and good resume content as you build your careers. It's popular nowadays to talk about career paths in the context of rock climbing rather than ladder climbing. The thought is that ladders imply one specific path for everyone, while rock climbing offers endless combinations of approaches and routes. Many alumni come from the latter generation, myself included, and you are graduating into a world of rock climbing. There's risk in that. There's uncertainty, but there are also incredible views. As you continue your journey, I hope you'll stay connected to your OU story, to the experiences that shaped your education and your character, to the people you met here, and to all the Golden Grizzlies around the world who are ready and waiting to welcome you into the OU family. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tanya, and we're so proud of you and your successful career. Well, the Oakland University Fight Song was established in 1999, and it was written by our very own faculty member, Professor Michael Mitchell from the School of Music, Theater, and Dance in the College of Arts and Sciences. Please join me now as Dean John Marjoram Lays will lead us in singing our university fight song.
Okay, Oakland University graduates, it's time to leave those seats, get on your feet, and fight, fight, fight for your Golden Grizzlies! Maestro, the music, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a wonderful ceremony. As mentioned in your program, the final part of this ceremony is the valediction. I want to say congratulations to all of the Oakland University graduates and to your families and friends who helped you along the way. We are honored to share in this joyful celebration of your milestone achievement. Valediction traditionally constitutes a brief charge to the graduates. As new alumni of Oakland University, it is our hope that this ceremony will begin a lifetime connection to your alma mater. As graduates of this great institution, you are the best ambassadors of Oakland University in the community and in the world at large. Please remember, wherever you go, this university goes with you. A diploma or a degree is not a completion of your intellectual journey, but it signifies a major step in your search for truth and ability to deal with whatever life circumstances offer you. The graduates of today face new and different challenges. Your Oakland education will empower you to best deal with cyclic and ever-changing economic and political realities in this global society. We ask that you work and compete in an ethical and humane manner. You promote and champion talent, gender, and socioeconomic diversity, keeping your sense of fairness and equity as a guide in your decision-making. Graduates, you are destined to be leaders in your respective communities. You have the capacity to heal the sick and serve the disadvantaged. And as beneficiaries of a generous nation and free society, you are unofficial agents of goodwill and peace. We believe as you use your Oakland education to engage in scientific, social, economic, or political discoveries, your actions will be directed by a sense of integrity and sensitivity to the needs of others. We are proud of your accomplishments and wish you the best in all you hope and desire in both your professional and personal lives. So with extreme pleasure and on behalf of this great institution, I welcome you into the Oakland University Fellowship. Congratulations. So thank you all. This concludes our programs, but before we depart, I wish to thank again the Platform Party and the faculty of the School of Education and Human Services, the School of Health Sciences, and the School of Nursing for their participation. I would also like to thank the musical artists of the Cabaret, Pipes, and Drums Band for the music played here today. A word of thanks is also due to the numerous departments, staff, and other individuals who've worked hours to make this occasion a success, and also a special thank you to the worldwide interpreters for signing today's ceremony. The Platform Party will leave first, followed by the faculty, then the graduates, and finally, parents, family, and friends. The graduates will be walking to the Elliott Tower, so please meet your graduate outside. So thank you. Will everyone now please rise for the recessional?